Governor Jerry Brown in California did manage to sign good legislation, and some of that legislation includes outlawing something known as the gay panic defense. This was actually a legal defense that was used not only in the United States, but also successfully in countries like Spain. So let me tell you exactly what the gay panic defense is. The defense, which is often used to get more lenient sentences for criminals after assaults and murders, is based around the claim that a perpetrator was panicked into committing a violent crime due to an unwanted advance from a gay person. The gay and transgender panic defenses did not appear until the late 1960s and rely on outdated ideas that homosexuality and gender nonconformity are mental diseases, and that's according to Jordan Blair Woods. He's a UCLA Williams Institute law teaching fellow.
Okay, now look, on the one hand, it sounds so absurd that it's almost comical, right? Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, I saw a penis and I panicked, right? I mean, what's the panic about? And it's, you don't even see the penis. Like, the person comes on you. It's not like they whip it out. They're like, oh my God, a gay person, asked me out, said something, flirted with me, mm-hmm. and their heads explode. And then of course they commit violence. Now the reality is, that's not what happens. What happens is, they attack somebody who's gay, or a lot of times transgender.
Yep.
And then they say, oh, I panicked when they approached me. That's why I beat the hell out of them. That's why I killed them.
I tortured them, which is what happened with Matthew Shepard in the late 1990s.
In the Matthew Shepard case, if you remember, he's the guy that was the kid who was tied up in the fence and left to die. And by the way, robbed too. Mm-hmm. Oh, in the middle of your panic, you robbed him? Okay, so it's such bullshit, this defense. But they did. They said it was a moment of insanity when he allegedly made sexual advances towards the people who wound up killing him. Now, it didn't work in that case, mm-hmm. But they have used it, and as Anna pointed out, and it did work in Spain. And 1/3 of the states in America still have this on their books, and they have not gotten rid of it, so you could actually use it as a legal defense, which is insanity.
It is insanity. And just to elaborate a little more on that situation in Spain, back in 2009, someone burned down the home of an engaged gay couple because he felt that they were an unbearable fear. And that defense actually worked. Right? You're so panicked that you do this premeditated thing where you burn a home down. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and what are you so afraid of? I mean, if you're not gay, couldn't you just say no? I mean, do you think that they were going to come and attack you? No, you didn't think that. I guess what you were really afraid of is that they would proposition you and you would say yes, right? Otherwise, what is there to fear, right? And so the fact that it worked sickens me. The fact that it's still on the books in 1/3 of the states sickens me. In fact, California is the first state to expressly outlaw it. So, and that just happened in the year 2014. So I guess overall, this is the good news, mm-hmm. hopefully the beginning of one of the worst laws there is out there to be gotten rid of.